When we travel, very often it's about like information coming in. Yeah, like dates and names and history and politics and economics. And today is just going to be about nature. And very simply being in nature. Yeah, so I suggest get out of your head, just get into the body and just be here.
This will forever stay with me. I don't really believe I'm here. It's like a dream.
Welcome to Iceland. So my name is Vanessa. Officially I'm your tour director. I have just renamed it and I call it Travel Buddy. So I will be your travel buddy and we're gonna go and explore. We're gonna go into these first Icelandic experiences. Welcome to downtown Reykjavik. You can spot this church from everywhere in the city. Check out the columns that go all the way up. You will see this exact same shape, but in nature.
We believe that there is so much energy in the nature and we respect it.
So I would like to introduce you to the lovely Miss Wilbur, who's going to be your local guide for today.
Welcome to Iceland's most sacred place, Þingvellir. This is the best place in the world to see the junction of the tectonic plates.
So you're on two tectonic plates at one time. That's mind-blowing.
And we can really touch the border of the tectonic plate that ends in San Francisco. It is a magical place. And you feel the energy here.
Iceland is a very powerful place in geological terms. There's two tectonic plates drifting apart, and so right underneath our feet you have water which is 300 degrees Celsius warm. So there's a lot of heat, a lot of energy here. In Iceland we're using all that power, all that energy to create electricity and to make it a good place to live.
It surprised me how efficient it is. 98% of their country is run on clean energy.
You've seen the pipes earlier on? Yeah, so that goes all the way into Reykjavik and heats the home. And then the wastewater of that comes into the Blue Lagoon. So you get like electricity, hot water, spa, all in one process. Pretty cool, huh? That's amazing.
I feel like a lot of people say it's not the destination, it's the journey. And this is like the first time I ever really understood that. There's a lot of things in life that I take for granted, don't really experience. And now it's like, I'm like 100% present, like physically, mentally one with nature. My first hike in my whole life was in Iceland on a glacier. I don't want to forget this.
I've never seen anything like this. Behind you here in the distance, you can see the cafe where we started. Glacier was covering that 20 years ago. The landscape around it has changed a lot.
What can we do about this melting when it's such a large problem internationally? Like it really unites all of us as like we're one world.
I'm really just getting a different perspective on what it's like to be a part of this world, you know, and live in solidarity with everyone else.
It's crazy to think how this is our classroom, and once we all leave, in some ways we are the teachers.
I think it's very important that you go out into the world and you travel and you take. You take, and you absorb, and wow, and you learn. Like, what is the life if we're not growing, if we're not learning? But I think then comes a time that from everything that you've taken and that you've learned, you give back and you share it. It's often when we give that we receive the biggest gifts.